Welcome back to another Move Monday. I am Coach Brandon here. We are in our second week of August already, and I know we're in Dental Health Month and back to school month. Kids are getting ready to go back to school. That's just right around the corner too. And I know last week we talked about the importance of flossing and how that positively benefits our health. And this week I want to talk about maybe not necessarily something directly dental related, but close to our jawline. We're gonna do some neck stretches today. Now, these are gonna be some of the best neck stretches that you can do to help to relieve some stiffness, pain, soreness a little bit. What I will say for each of these stretches that I'll be demonstrating, I recommend holding each of these stretches for at least 20 to 30 seconds on each side. So if we're doing a stretch to our right, 20 to 30 seconds, then go to the left, 20 to 30 seconds. If you're feeling any pain from any of them, scale it back just a little bit. I would say that stretching to a point of maybe a slight discomfort is okay, but if you're getting to a point where it's really painful, bring it back in just a little bit. But yeah, so we're gonna go through some of the best stretches that you can do to help relieve a little bit of stiffness and soreness around the neck. And coming up here with our first stretch, you're gonna see a stretch where we're basically gonna pull our head to each shoulder. And again, remember, holding each stretch at least 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, so for this first stretch here, you can do this from a seated position. It's pretty simple. You're just gonna start off just in your upright position. You're gonna reach one hand up and over to the opposite side of your head. You're gonna pull your head toward your shoulder so that your ear should be coming down toward your shoulder. As soon as you feel a good stretch position, hold there. And again, remember, you're gonna hold that for 20 to 30 seconds. So just pulling as far as you can, 20 to 30 seconds to release, pull up and over to the other side, same thing. All right, so for the second stretch here, we're gonna get some of the muscles in the back of our neck. We're actually just you're not gonna pull your head in any direction. You're simply going to use your own neck muscles to bring your chin down toward your chest. Again, sitting as upright as possible, just simply bringing your chin down toward your chest as close as you can. Hold there. Remember, 20 to 30 seconds in place and then release back up. And again, if you're feeling any pain, just go down as far as you can. All right, so for the third stretch here, you're actually going to, again, from a seated or standing position, you're gonna turn your head either to the left or the right as far as you can. So the example I'll show here, I'm gonna turn my head to the right as far as I can to my right. I'm still gonna reach up and over to the back of my head here, and then I'm gonna pull my nose down toward my shoulder as far as I can. You're gonna hold in that position at least 20 to 30 seconds. You'll switch over to the other side. And again, remember, for each of these, doing each side for at least 20 to 30 seconds. If you wanna go through all of them a second time around, that's okay too. All right, so for this last stretch, this is gonna be our fourth and final stretch here. This is actually gonna be a little bit more of a shoulder stretch. And what you're gonna do here is you'll probably kneel down, or if you're in a standing position, that's okay too, but ideally you're gonna kneel down. This kind of looks like you're in a praying position. You're gonna bring your hands together. You're gonna extend your arms up as hard as you can. And then if I have my elbows on a table, it's gonna help to push my head forward into my arms. And then you're gonna feel that stretch in your shoulders a lot. So again, if you feel any pain from that, you'll see that example in the next, right after this shot here. But again, you'll see me in the kneeling position in what looks like a praying position. And then I'm gonna let my body fall forward as it pushes my elbows back. You'll start to get a good shoulder and neck stretch there. All right, so those were our neck stretches for today. Thank you so much for tuning into this Move Monday. There will be another great video coming up next week as well. Look out for that. Again, this is Dental Health Month, so make sure we're brushing, flossing, using mouthwash at least 2 to 3 times a day. So have a great day, everyone. We'll talk to you next time. Thank you so much.